Welcome friends, Retro Commodore Space Magic streaming some High Noon for the Commodore 64. A classic Wild West game. Great start to the game. Great start. Basically, you just have waves of outlaws that you have to take out and protect the city against. And after you take out a certain amount of them, not like that, then you go on to the next wave. We're really doing great this time, but that's okay. Next playthrough. Next playthrough. Here we go. Look at that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. See, that's how you do it. The angle shots are always a little more difficult, but you have to pull those off too. Basically, you have to press the direction you want to face first, and then you can push the fire button. Keeping this little guy busy, aren't you? You can't shoot him in case you're wondering. And you can go into the buildings, but it doesn't do anything. Whoa, just dodge that one. And at the end of every level, you have a bonus quick draw. Or the end of every wave, as it were. Which I think we should be just about getting to. Here we go. Now, you can't draw too soon. You have to wait until they draw first, and then you get them. Second wave. This is the wave where they introduce horsies. There's a horsey. Whoa. Come on, get him right off the horse. There we go. At least you have unlimited bullets, so that helps. You can just pick a direction and hold down the fire button, but the outlaws can still get in between the bullets if you don't time them properly. Come on, who's next? It's a horsey guy. Which we missed. Now these outlaws, if you don't get them, the ones on foot that is, they'll go into the bank and take some money, or they'll go into the saloon and take one of the dancing girls. And then you really need to get them on their way out to rescue either the money or the dancing girl. Like this guy. No, he almost made it. Same for him. Oh. There goes the dancing girl. Generally, it seems to work better if you can come at the outlaw from above. If they're above you and you're trying to come up to them, it seems like they have a better chance of hitting you. Come on there, guy. Clear it on out. Well, it's a draw. Or a tie. A draw tie. Whoa, have to avoid that and not do that. Once you are aiming in a particular direction and you start firing, it can be a little tricky to stop firing and change direction just because of the way the controls work. Although, as you can see, you can choose which level to start on. But we'll just start on level 1 with the first wave again. Some diagonal love. I guess you could call this a Wild West machine gun, if you hold down the button. Hello, comfy and crumpets. It's funny to think that the Wild West was going on at pretty much the same time as the Victorian era, because the Victorian era, especially in the eastern part of the US and in England, was so, well-dressed, I guess you could say. And the cowboy era, it just seems completely different than the Victorian era, or should I say the whole cowboy setting and style and everything just seems completely different than the Victorian era, even though they were happening at about the same time. Draw, Pilgrim. there's a pilgrim. Little bit for everybody. Everybody can share. Everybody can get a little bit of love. Now, of course, the controls of this game were largely based around what was available on the Commodore 64 at the time. Just a joystick and one button. But I imagine it would be really interesting for this game to have been a twin-stick shooter. Of course, there weren't twin sticks at the time, unless maybe you used two joysticks at the same time. Little bit of love. Oh yeah. Who's next to receive the beautiful high noon love? Come on, step right up. Step right up. Hey everybody in there, how you doing? How you doing everybody? How about in here everybody? Hold on, got some work to do. Got some work to do. There you go. How everybody in here doing? Yeah, everybody does. That's good. Yeah, it's okay. And draw. It was another draw. A draw-y draw. The outlaws seem a little more aggressive on this wave. They come right at you. Well, that worked well. Missed. Oh, get out of there. Now, the sooner you take out the outlaw, the more points you get for it. So if you take them out before they get into the saloon or the bank, you get more points. End of third wave. And another draw. Oh, you see that? People showing up in the windows. People showing up in the windows. Peeking out of the windows and taking little shots. Whoa. Hey. Wow. There he's getting away with the money. Not anymore. Oh, but the guy in the window did the thing. The guy in the window did the thing. Anyhow, high noon. A little stream. Liking, subscribing, following are wonderful things to do. Tune in again next time for more retro fun.